Rare buildable lot in Bellingham, Washington. This has Bellingham Bay views from the property. This is a really cool land investment, you guys. My name is Miles McLaughlin. Our company's Wilco Land. What we do is we buy and sell raw land. So I'm going to kick this video off. What I'm going to cover in it are FAQs. I'll roll through some of these photos to show you what we're looking at, and I'll teach you more about what I know about this piece of land. So we're looking at a property here on Samish Way and Mill Avenue. This is Mill Avenue. This is Samish Way in Bellingham. If you're unfamiliar with the city of Bellingham, it's a cute little city, a lot of outdoor recreation, a lot of people moving out there. You've got a great downtown scene, people building new homes. The housing market here is really tight, just like a lot of those little communities that we see that have skiing, surfing, mountain biking, all that good stuff, nice downtown. So you're seeing a lot more of that work from home. This is the property outlined here. Again, we've got Mill Ave. Your driveway is going to be coming off Mill Ave. We did go through a LLD, legal lot determination process, right? Deeming this property buildable. My partner and I went through a lot of work with the city to just ensure this property is going to be a buildable lot. So I've got documentation on that. They've reduced the setback specifically for this property. They've assigned it a new address off Mill Avenue. Things have been cleared. So get with me. I've got a lot of documentation here in terms of a legal lot determination process that I can send you. This is about a 32-page document. What are the setbacks, the reduced setbacks for building here and all that good stuff. So again, interested, contact me. I'm happy to talk high level on that. I'm happy to send some of those additional documentation. So this is probably your best building pocket. You may need a retaining wall down here, which isn't impossible. That is a little bit more of a steep slope, but your building pocket's right in here. What we see, what my vision is maybe you pull in, you've got a detached garage, you might have a garage underneath your home, but that second story is going to give you Bellingham Bay views. So again, not only is this a tight housing market, a tight land market, you're going to have views of Bellingham Bay. I mean, that truly is world-class. You get on that second floor, you build a deck, you build a walkout, your living room, kitchen windows. It's going to be really cool. A really cool property in today's day and age. And I know it's not the biggest lot in the world. It's a little over 1/10 of an acre, but you've got a lot of square footage to work with. You're not going to be building a mansion on it, but you're going to be looking at Bellingham Bay views. And you don't find that often. Nobody's building in front of you, it looks like, right? It goes right down to Samish Way. You're looking out there. So you are up on a hilltop. You're going to have some great views from this property. Moving on to Google Earth. Quick, I'll browse you through the listing. Again, I've got additional documentation. I'll share my information. I'll update this listing with the setbacks. I just emailed the lady who does our website. I'll add those reduced setbacks to the listing. I'll give you my email and contact information to contact me about the listing if you want that documentation on building. So again, a big thing in Bellingham is ensuring your lot's going to be buildable. We've went through that process, that legal lot determination process. So with our website, you're welcome to go visit the property anytime. When you talk about viewings, go walk the property. The address is 3605 Mill Ave. And I'll type that in here. So 3605 Mill Ave is the address. Right here is the property on Samish Way on the corner. And you can even get on street views if you want to look at street views and take a peek at the property. The city just put new fire hydrants in and updated Mill Ave. You can see it in our photos here. So going back to the front photos, you can see the city has actually improved Mill Ave. They've added a sidewalk, fire hydrants. So everything's checking out. You've got some nice homes in the neighborhood. Again, talk about a development opportunity, talk about a tiny home, talk about building your own, bringing your own building plans to Bellingham, right? That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times. So bring your plans to Bellingham and come up with your custom plans for a property here. I think there's a lot you can do with it. So last thing I want to do is just show you this property on Google Earth, show you what we're looking at, a little bit more of the terrain. It's really not too steep. I think there is a steeper slope down here on this side of the property. Like I said, 3605 Mill Ave. Your building pocket's probably going to be in this section up here. It's probably going to be your best section for building, bringing in your driveway, maybe your garage. Again, maybe you're building on top of a garage, or you're just dropping a tiny home, right? The inventory for land, the inventory for homes in Bellingham is really rare as people continue to move out there from outside of Seattle and other areas. So you can see as I zoom out, this is a really cool town here. You've got world-class recreation. You're looking at Bellingham Bay here. Out here just to the east is going to be Mount Baker. Talk about the most snow in the country when we talk about skiing. World-class mountain biking out here. So the North Cascades are again, I mean, I can't say it enough. This is really epic recreation. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, if you enjoy this part of the country, it's a great opportunity to build your own home, to invest in a piece of land and build later, or drop a tiny home if the city lets you do that, right? So again, my name's Miles. What we do is we buy and sell raw land. Happy to chat with you anytime. Send me a call. Give me a text, 605-250-1256. Thanks for listening.